And also, as part of this poll that we are putting, could you please update your vote as well, team? Okay. We see like 158 members have polled in, and the majority are like 41% 2023 pass out. And then, yes, there are people with 2024, 2, and the others category as well. Okay. But yes, all the guys are hunting into the IT. Okay. Chalo, nice. Thanks you for all the confirmation. Okay, guys, we are speaking straight away to the YouTube. Okay, so all of you guys are available in the YouTube itself. By the end of today's session, we will be taking attendance, and those who mark the attendance, they will be provided with this YouTube recording. So this link is not going to be publicly open for everybody. So by the end of the session, we will be sharing this link with those who mark the attendance. So that, because since you are spending your time and efforts to learn all these concepts, so yes, I would like to share the recording with you so that you can walk through it again and plan your next actions. Okay, so it's going to be really very much wonderful. And chalo, let's get started. Let's get started with today's topic, and I'll give you a quick intro about myself and what are we going to do as part of this job hunting 5-day amazing journey, everybody. Okay, chalo, let's get going. Okay, nice. So guys, in between we will keep turning chat on and off. Okay, so like this right now, I'm just enabling the chat. So could you please just mark, are you excited for starting for today? Okay, so the chat is publicly open. Give a quick yes if you are ready for today's session. 5-day guaranteed results are going to come. You will be getting your dream job in the IT industry. Okay, put yourself as yes in the chat if you're ready for getting started with all these topics. Okay, chalo guys, everybody, it's going to be pretty wonderful. I would request all you people to listen to every single word, because there are a lot of mistakes which many people are doing in the current times, and we should not repeat them in order to get the job. Okay, and all the techniques are very much real. Very good to see all you members. Okay, yes is in the chat. Nice to see that. Chalo, let's get going. Okay, we will keep the chat on and off. The core being key, yes, while we are discussing about the topic, we should not get deviated here and there, and every single minute of this call is going to be really very important. Okay, so for that reason, chalo thoda focus karte hai. Okay, nice. So fine, chalo, let's get started, everybody. I will be putting a pause on this chat reason, and between में कुछ Q&A करेंगे, कुछ polls we will keep asking, and by that way we will get going for the topic for today. Okay, ठीक है, चलो. Let me give you a quick context about what we are doing here right now. ठीक है, I have 14 years of IT experience. Okay, I'm working since 2010 onwards. Okay, 2010, 2011, somewhere around that I got the job. I started my journey as a Java developer. Okay, then became full stack, then started leading, okay, small teams, became technical lead for making some tech decisions of their system, then started leading small teams of like 10 members, 15 members, and that's where I got promoted as a simple managerial role. Okay, and from there further the journey went on. Currently I am leading 40-member team in IT industry, and my designation is head of technology. Okay, so this is what is the journey, starting like a Java developer, and over a duration of 14 years, currently I have reached to this place. 40-member team I am leading, and my current designation is head of technology. Yes, sometimes, yes, I play a very effective role of a project manager, and there are multiple other managers who report to me directly. Okay, so other managers, architect, these guys directly report to me as part of my current working job. Okay, and the thing is, why we started this job seeker mentorship. Okay, the core reason being, since a very beginning, I'm closely working with the HR teams for hiring purpose. So as experience keeps going, we have to make hiring decisions. I work with the HR team, and I realized that there are a lot of mistakes which majority of the job seekers are performing in the current times. And what's happening, guys, since past 2 3 years, okay, the market is going through a lot of ups and downs after COVID times, and whatever is happening after this, like remote working now starting back. So with all these past 2 3 years, there are a lot of problems in the current job market, and many of the people are struggling because they don't really know what are the right steps they should perform in order to get the IT job. So this is what it is, guys. You are excited, you want to get into IT, you are ready to work extremely hard for that. But what do we really realize is there are some mistakes which majority of the job seekers are following. And as long as you keep doing those mistakes, guys, I'm telling you, getting the job is going to be really very hard because the market is tough. And in a tough market, mistakes are not allowed. And that is where you would realize ki it's been like maybe few months, and many of the people are hunting for job like 3 months, 6 months, even like 1 year, or some even more than that. Now you need to have some basic logical approach in here. Okay, let's say if you are making some mistakes over and over in your job hunting journey, and if you keep doing that for the next 1 year also, life is not going to be that good, right? Okay, so guys, just try to understand here, making the mistakes are not allowed. So in the current job market, while working with the HRs and all, we realized that there are a lot of job seekers making a lot of mistakes. And as long as they keep doing it, the life is not going to get better. Opportunities will not be coming. And right now the market is very much tough. Okay, since past a year or so, yes, we are listening to this news, layoff happening, recession coming, and people are like, IT is not hiring, there is a pause in hiring. We heard so many cases where MNCs rolled offer letter to campus hires, but they are delaying their joining for like 8 months, 1 year, right? Now, point is, as part of this mentorship, we need to really understand what is going on in the IT market and why all this chaos is there, and how do you strategize your approach for getting a job quickly. Okay, because देखो guys, there are proven techniques, there are right ways. If you apply these proven techniques and the right ways of getting job, then within a few weeks to a few months, you all will be having the job. Okay, so it's just a matter of few weeks and maybe a couple of months maybe, and within that itself job is going to come. So the point is, but if you don't know these right ways, you will keep making mistakes over and over again, and you will find there is a huge chaos in the market, and people are not able to penetrate through that, and then the life gets pretty much more harder. Self-doubt starts coming, worry and nervousness start coming. Okay, when am I going to get job, how do I get job? And then life actually starts falling apart, and this is happening for many people. So basically this entire 5 day job seeker program, देखो guys, all these solutions, techniques cannot be discussed in 1 day because it's not 1 day material. There are so many things which needs to be done right. And if every of that thing is taken care, then job is definitely going to happen. So in order to really support the current time job seekers, we have basically started this 5 day job seeker program. Every single day, unique information will be there, and all techniques would lead you to get job. It is that proven. And guys, I am telling you, many job seekers have got job by following these techniques which we are going to discuss here. So I have lot of testimonials, lot of written comments by people. I got a job, I started getting more interview calls, I got multiple interview calls. So but the point is, whatever we discuss, it's all matter of full 5 days we will be covering. Because let me tell you, multiple techniques will be discussed, and if any one of the technique is not done properly, that might impact you from getting your job. So please do understand, every day is going to be important. And guys, they go all the 5 days, I'm keeping it free for all. So don't think if because it's free, value nahi hai. It's amazing value. That is where we are not sharing recordings in the market. Because those who put efforts to learn, they should get the job. Not everybody who is time pass and relax in life. My funda is pretty simple, guys. I'm leading a 40-member IT team, and my funda is pretty simple. Those who deserve, they should get rewarded. Not everybody should get rewarded. Life is not going to spoon feed you कि आजा मेरा राजा बेटा कुछ करता हो. No. Life is like you have to earn, you have to deserve, then life rewards. So for that reason, all these 5 days recordings we will give to only those members who are daily marking the attendance, not for everybody. Okay? And all the materials and everything, we will give it to consistent members. So as part of this 5-day workshop, lot of materials will be shared. Okay? Notes will be shared. Okay? We will have some documents. We have some PDFs. Okay? Now, but all of these things we will give only to consistent members. Okay? Not to everybody. So consistent members will give all these documents, and recordings will be shared to only those who attend live. Okay, that's it. Rest, there is no money involved. All the 5 days are free. Daily we will be connecting and starting our session 8 p.m. onwards, and maybe around have maximum 1 to 1.5 hours session daily. Okay, so right from today onwards, 15th of April till, okay, whatever is the 5 days. Okay, 15th April to 19th April. So 15th April to 19th April, daily we will connect evening 8 p.m. to maybe 1 to 1.5 hours, and then we will be discussing this. Okay. So guys, are you all excited? I will put another poll here. Okay. I'll put another poll here. Just as part of poll, just say, are you listening to this session right now? Because there are many people, they might just be on YouTube and doing something else. Are you listening? Okay. And ready for this 5-day, okay, free workshop. Okay. But it is going to give you guaranteed job. Just answers are yes, no. That's it. Let's see, at least from all the members who are live, 273, how many of us are actually listening to this call. Because it's quite possible. It's quite possible that some of us are not even hearing it right now. Okay. Okay, please mark your poll, guys. Please mark your poll. Let's see how many of us are actually listening to these sessions, because that itself is going to be very hard. Okay, 99% are yes. That's pretty good. 140 members have marked. Okay, 146 polls we see. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Let's see. 273 members are concurrent live. Out of that, we will see how many of us are actually listening to the session right now. And guys, even if you're marking no, that means you're listening. Right? So 140-73. Let's give a minute, everybody. Let's give a minute. And right from today, we will get started with the first topic. Okay? Right from like next few minutes, we will launch the first topic. 196 members have voted in so far. 200 crossed. That's pretty good. So that means everybody, majority who are like live right now, listening right now, they're like 100% listening. That's pretty good. 215. Focus, guys. Focus. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Okay, 215. And the count is rolling up as well. Okay, chalo. So we are listening. That's pretty good. Now, let me tell you these things. Okay, guys, everybody focus. I will be stopping the poll right now. Everybody focus in here. All the techniques that we will discuss is purely based upon practical experience. And I want you to logically think along with me. Okay, so I'm ending the poll. Let's focus back on the session. Let's end the poll here. Okay, let's focus. All the techniques are practical. And you need to know the reason why we are doing like this in order for you to get the job. And even in one of a technique, if one technique is wrongly implemented, okay, that might impact you. That might impact getting job. So please understand. Every technique is important. But I want you to logically think it along with me. Don't just take it as spoon feeding. Okay. Now, let me give you the second important instruction before we start discussing the technique. Okay, guys, let me tell you, these are not shortcuts. Okay, hard work is going to be required. Consistent dedication will be required. And once you think the technique, you will realize ki guaranteed job you will get. There is no other way than that. But if you're looking for shortcut, okay, give me job today only, tomorrow itself, it's not going to happen. Many people, do you realize this? Everybody wants job today, tomorrow, this week itself. But you want that job today, tomorrow, this week, since past 6 months. Are you realizing the mistake that many of you are doing? Everybody wants job today, tomorrow, this week. Sab shortcut ke chakkar mein, nobody is getting job. Since past 3 months, 6 months, people are still struggling to get the job because they are looking for shortcuts. And guys, there is no shortcut for this. Okay, all the techniques that we discuss, it's going to need hard work, dedication, consistency. Every single day you need to put the efforts, and if you put that, within a few months results are going to happen. And guys, you will realize not only months, in a matter of weeks you will start seeing results happening in front of your own eyes. So, but guys, there is no shortcut. No shortcut. Everybody wants it today, tomorrow, this week, job de do, job de do. It doesn't work out like that. You are requiring that. No, observe your own story, guys. You are seeing that since past 6 months. Shortcut ke chakkar mein, we are not getting anywhere. And market is becoming even more hard and hard and hard. So we need to understand, yes, the technique will be taking hard work, consistent dedication, and then with time you will be getting it. So there is no shortcut. It's practically implementation. And guys, let me tell you, in my previous batches which we did of this job hunting mentorship, multiple members joined. Some of them got the job and some did not get the job. But one consistent factor was those who took actions long enough, they all got the job. But if you're not taking it, if you are stopping in between, then for such people, kuch nahi kaam aaya. So the point is, even after knowing the techniques, you will not be able to get the benefit if you don't work on it every single day. And that is what is the game changer. Even if everybody listens to this call, but how many of us can actually implement these techniques? They are going to get results. So you need to make a promise to yourself that I will implement each and everything that we discuss. Guys, I would suggest open up a notepad and write down this in at least one statement. I will implement each and every technique that we discuss. Write it down in your notepad, everyone. Please write it down in your notepad. Write it down. Thoda sa busy karte hai khud ko. And once you have written it, put it into chat as well. Okay? I'm just putting the chat on. Okay? Any duration? Put the same statement. Whatever is there in the notepad, put it into your chat as well. I will implement each and every technique that we discuss. Chalo, 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 everybody. It's 20 minutes, but I think the base concept is ready. Techniques will work, but you have to do the work, and it is going to guaranteed give results. Let's make it happen. Write down this statement in your notepad and put it into YouTube chat as well. And then straight away, we will get started with the first technique of how you can get the job in the IT industry. Okay? Pathan Naida says yes. Ravi, yes. Priyanshu, chalo, chalo, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Everybody, get fast, do it, do it, do it. Okay. Okay. Live guide. Okay. Mandar says yes. Okay. Neha, Pravilika. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, chalo. Okay, I think there is going to be a lag of maybe 10 seconds from what I am saying versus what we see in the YouTube chat rolling. But like we can say, guys, this becomes a commitment, because I'm telling you, not everybody will be able to implement these techniques, because consistency is a problem in people. But I know that if you do it, you will get results. And you need to understand, guys, competition is not there. Okay, you can definitely win and get the job, because everybody will not be able to be consistent. If you can be consistent and you can think you can definitely get the results. Okay? And for that reason, we are doing this 5-day workshop. And good to see all the members scrolling through the comments. Nice, nice. Chalo, let's straight away get on with the first topic for today. Okay, chalo, let's get started. Let's get started, everybody. Focus on the session. I'm saving this up. Focus, focus, focus. Chalo, let's get started. As part of today, we are going to start with the most, what is the plan for 5 days and all, baad mein dekhte. Okay, we will look at that later. For now, let's focus on today's topic. We will get straight away right with the day 1 topic. By the end of the session, I will say what is the plan for the 5 days. Okay? Now, as part of today, the day 1 of the program, we are going to discuss a simple 4-stage system, okay, which describes an end-to-end approach of how you will get job in IT. Very important topic. Today is the heart of the full program. And then all the further sessions will be some parts of this today's topic that we will be discussing. Okay? An end-to-end approach on of how will you get job in the IT industry. A simple 4-stage system we are going to discuss. Okay, maybe write it down in your notepad. Write it down in the notepad. 4-stage system for getting job. Just write down the 4-stage system. Put that as the title. 4-stage system for getting the job, and you will get it. We have to implement this. And socho, guys, think along with me. Let's together dissect this problem of why are we not getting job in the IT industry. Okay, chalo, let's solve the problem. Okay, fine. Let's get started. Stage number 1, simple 4-stage. In this full session, we will understand all the 4 stage. But I think whatever you knew before coming to the session will be very much different than what you will learn in the next coming 1 hour. And then it becomes your responsibility to take these techniques and implement it. Okay? So guys, with focus, time pass mat karo. Don't listen to anything else, chats and all that. Chit chat yaani. Stop everything, social media and everything else, and just be focused on this. Make some notes, and guys, make a commitment. I need to get this job, and I will do whatever it takes for that. And let's get started with stage number 1. Okay. The stage 1 is pretty simple, guys. Thoda logical sochte. Stage 1 pretty simple. Ki become what the IT industry wants. Dekho, let's think about it like this. You are a job seeker and I represent IT industry in front of you. Okay? Step by step. Forget about whatever is there in your mind. Empty your mind. Blank karke, let's start rewriting what understanding we have about this job market and everything. Okay? You're a job seeker. I am a company. Dekho, point is, as a company, I am looking for certain type of people in the market. I'm not looking for any random person for giving the job. Doesn't matter. Even if you're a fresher, I'm not looking for any random fresher. I look for specific kind of freshers from the market. And all the people who meet those requirements, we only shortlist those people. And I'm telling you guys, 70%, 80% will not be even meeting our criterias. Now, you need to understand there are 2 parties. One is you, a job seeker, and the other one is the company. If you are the person who the company is looking for, then only you will be given opportunity, shortlisting will happen. But if you are just some random person and IT is not even looking for you, basically no matter for next 6 months, 1 year also you do the job hunting, jobs will not be coming for you. Because IT is not even looking for you. Okay? So please, you need to understand this. First is, what does the company really want? If this is your company and this is you, okay, so this is you and this is the company, you need to first understand the company is not looking for you. Company is not looking for you. The company is looking for a kind of a person which can do the job for this company. Okay, For example, let me tell you, our HR comes to us. So I am leading a 40-member team. Our HR comes to us and says, hey, Tausief, tell what is the requirement of, let's say, junior or fresher or whatever guy. Write us the job description. Tell us what do you want. Then we spend some time in describing, hey, we want this kind of a person. Then the HR goes in the market and they start looking for this kind of a person. Now the point is pretty simple. If you are not that kind of a person which IT is looking for, no matter for next 1 year, 2 years also you do the job hunting, it's not going to work out for you. Because you're just doing everything not as per what the IT wants. So first stage of our job hunting is pretty simple. Don't care about what you are. You have to care about what exactly IT wants. And if you become what IT wants, then you will be shortlisted, then offers will be coming to you. So it doesn't matter what you know or what you does not know. Okay, it does not even matter to the IT companies. The right question to ask is what IT wants. And the second step is you should become that person which IT wants. Because if you don't become like this, I'm telling you guys, you will never get shortlisted and you will never get interview opportunities. Because whoever are meeting, HRs will call them, they will come for interviews, they will get the job, and you're just running around crazy in the market. I need job, not even thinking with a cool mind. What is IT looking for? And do I have those things with me? So guys, job getting is a logical process. Just sitting, crying, complaining, begging is not going to give you job. Cracking the job hunting process is going to give you job. Okay. So the first, guys, you need to understand, blindly we are making the mistakes which like thousands of other people are making, and that's not going to help us. Okay. So that is the simple stage number one, become what the IT industry wants. Now, how do we become that? It's pretty simple, guys. Let's say whatever role you are into, you might be a front end, you might be a back end, you might be a fresher, you might be 1 year of experience, 2 years of experience, or any industry, you might be a DevOps. Right now, people from different segments are listening to this call. You need to understand, you are applying for one specific role. Now, let's discuss about action strategy. Okay? What you should do. This is the problem statement. Okay, if you don't become what IT wants, no matter what you do, no matter how great you are, if IT is not looking for you, you will never be shortlisted, never be given interview opportunity. It does not matter what is there in your resume. If it is irrelevant to the industry never shortlists you. So we need to change our approach. Thoda sa smart thinking is required. Whatever you are doing, is it going to be aligned to the IT requirements? So first thing, let's talk about the action plan, what you're supposed to do. Blind actions are not going to work out. So what's your action strategy here? Okay. First, you're going to apply for one specific role. You know what you are, right? Fresher, intern, beginner, 1 year, 2 years of whatever field, front end, back end. Now guys, you need to understand this one thing. Developer, QA, whatever role you want. You are looking for one specific role. Okay. And for that role, on all the job portals, there is job description. My first suggestion to you will be read around 10 job descriptions. People also call it as JD. Read 10 JDs for your role to really understand what exactly IT wants. Forget about what you know, what you have learned in your college. Doesn't matter. If the IT does not want what you know, you are useless to the IT industry. And IT is a very practical industry where there is business, there are clients, there are deadlines. So smart logo ke liye, it's a wonderful heaven. But if you act dumb, IT cannot consume you. So you need to become smart now. You need to think intelligently. You need to reverse engineer this entire process. And what is this process? Simple stuff. Whichever role you are applying for, in all the job portals, Naukri, Monster, wherever job is available, there is going to be a job description. Your first step should be you start reading those job descriptions for your role and understand, okay, out of all of these companies, what is common 70% of requirement which majority of company wants. That is your first step. Maybe 2 hours might be gone, 4 hours might be gone, but you do this study. So what is going to happen because of this? If you spend this time, let's say tomorrow you spend 4 to 5 hours in doing the study, okay, whatever IT is wanting, it's available in the job description, then you will realize, okay, what will you realize? You will realize, okay, hey, currently I am this kind of a person. I don't even know, maybe 70% we are saying, maybe it all depends, but maybe right now you're only 30% as per what IT is looking for. In terms of skills, in terms of responsibilities, the JD will tell you everything. You might be only 30%. You might be 40%. You might be 50%. It could be anything. We don't know until you do your self-analysis. Or you might be less than 30%. Now, that is going to help you to realize, okay, what I am versus what IT wants. So first you need to identify this gap. There is a gap between you and what the IT wants. So first step is going to be this gap identification. Okay, guys, is this clear so far? Okay, put it into comments. Just mark a quick yes if it is clear so far. Or let me put a poll here. Put your understanding right now. Are you clear so far? Okay, 5 for yes. Okay, just say maybe a yes or a no. Or let's put your understanding. 5 highest and then low. So we can put this 5, 4 and maybe 3 and then 2. Put your understanding right now. How much you understood this first point? Mark a poll, guys. Let's measure it. And let's be peaceful. Sara kuch solve karte hai. No need to panic, guys. Okay, no need to panic. We have time. We can get this job. We can think smart. We can do smart. Okay, 80 people have voted so far. Majority is in 5 and 4. Really happy to see that. From 100 people, 5 and 4 children. There are a few here and there. That's fine. But majority are getting it. Okay, pretty good. Abhi now, second step, guys, understand very carefully. Second step is really very important. First step is fine. Key, you need to understand what the IT industry wants. That is going to do gap analysis. Find gap between what you are and what IT wants. And guys, if you are not able to fill this gap, if you are not able to find this gap, then no matter what you're doing in job hunting, results are not going to come. Please understand. Common sense lagao. No matter for next 2 years also you do the job hunting, it's not going to give you result because IT is not looking for a person like you. They are looking for somebody else. And they will find those people, give them opportunities, and you then keep struggling in the market. Thoda eyes open karna is required. We have to open up our eyes and see what we are messing up with. So first step is identify the gap between what you are and what actually IT industry wants. Okay, and I think majority of the people got that point very nice. Now the thing is, how do you solve this problem? Okay, gap identified, but how do you solve this problem? Let me give you two approaches. Approach 1 and approach 2. I'll not write down the first approach because I recommend approach 2. I feel you should follow. How do you solve this problem? Approach 2. You should follow approach 2, but I'll explain you what is approach 1. Now let's think together. Once any of us spend some time in identifying this gap, what we are versus what company wants, there are two approaches. You start learning these things. It might be skills, it might be roles. You start taking up some courses, finding something on Udemy, YouTube, that blogs, internet. So much of sources are available. Without upskilling, kuch nahi hone wala. You have to learn, you have to upgrade yourself. That is the thing which is going to make you valuable. If you cannot learn anything, if you feel IT should teach me, again, you will stay here in the market. Many job seekers are stuck there because they are not willing to learn. They are not willing to take up courses to grow their own knowledge. Such people, nothing is going to happen. You have to invest time, efforts on yourself to learn, take up courses, which is going to make you valuable and fill this gap between what you are and what IT industry wants. If you cannot fill that, then stay in the market. Nobody is ever going to shortlist you. I'm telling the harsh truth as honestly and to the point as possible. No need to sugarcoat, because sugarcoating is keeping us in the market and not giving us job. So we need to be honest. We need to have honest conversation. Why are we not getting job? Because we are not ready to take up courses and learn. And if we cannot learn, we are not ready to bridge this gap. And if we cannot bridge the gap, IT is not going to shortlist or hire us. Because when I give the HR the job description, I ask for a specific kind of person, not some random person who is looking for job in the market. No, I need a person who can do the job. So, banna padega. We have to become the person who can do the job. So, what is the approach? Once you find this gap between who you are and what IT industry wants, second thing comes is, how do you solve this gap? There are two approaches. In my view, there are two approaches. One approach could be, if you are not learning, so there is no solution for you. Okay, you have to learn. Now, while you are learning, how do you learn? That is also a smart strategy. Approach number one could be something like this. You identify this gap, you take up some course. One by one, you're learning those courses. Next, you're updating it in your skill set, in your resume, in your LinkedIn profile, and then parallelly doing the job hunting. It might take a few months of time, but you will start going from here till becoming this person. So approach number one is that. Learn all these things one by one, keep adding in your resume, and with time, you will become this person, and then you will start getting shortlisted and company hiring you. So that is approach number one. Okay? One by one, learn skills, upgrade yourself, add to resume and LinkedIn, okay, and then become what IT wants. This might take a few months. If you work really sincerely, it will take a few months of time. It cannot happen in a weeks. It will take some time. Okay, so that is approach number one. But if you really realize, if you follow this approach, maybe for the next 1 month, nothing might happen. You might not get interview calls. So what I consider is, this is a slow process, because you don't know whether you will really get shortlisted, get the calls. You are not sure about it, because one by one you're adding, you're putting efforts, but you're not seeing results, because you don't know when you actually turn from this person to this person. So I will not recommend the approach one. Approach one works, but it is a very slow process. Some people might feel it is the right process, but no, there is a smarter strategy. I would suggest to do that. Yes, you have to take some risk. Yes, you need to be more confident, but yes, we need to follow the second strategy. What is that second strategy? Okay, guys, listen this very carefully. Let me end the poll here. Listen this very carefully. Okay, ये वाला काम करना है. The second strategy we need to do, which is, once you have done this identification, okay, what are the 70% skills which majority of the company wants? 70% common skills and roles and responsibilities which majority wants. Second, you need to come and start using ChatGPT to understand what is market requirements, like which skills. You work with AI tools, which skills and which roles, and then you combine these two things together. Whatever your analysis is there, plus whatever AI says, okay, these things are required for a person who is a fresher trying to look for a role in Java. This guy is going to tell a lot of things. Now, using these two, guys, listen this carefully. Using these two, you should immediately update your resume and your LinkedIn profile saying that you already know these skills. Already update your resume and LinkedIn profile saying you already know these skills, and in parallel do job hunting, and in parallel do preparation of that gap. This is a smarter way. This is a faster way. Why? Because with this, you will at least realize, okay, do you have the right skills for which at least you are getting the interview call? Guys, it is a two-step process. First, you need to get the call, then you will crack the interview, right? Agar call ही नहीं आएगा, तो how, where your knowledge is going to go? And how, you have to now measure, am I going to get interview call? And how will you do that is step number one, right from tomorrow, you spend time to find these things. Next, spend a couple of days to really update your resume and LinkedIn profile saying, I already know these things. I already know it. Yes, thoda confidence will be required, but this is what it is, guys. Once you say you already know it, then there is a pressure on you that you have to work really very hard every single day to learn these things, and parallelly you do the job hunting. That is a smarter way. You will start preparing also, and then there is a high chance that you will get shortlisted somewhere, and some interview calls are also going to happen. This should be your first step in order to really get opportunities in the market. Okay, guys, let's take a quick poll. Did you get this point? Because this is very important step. Okay, did you get this? Okay, let's put a 5, let's put a 4. चलो 2 तक नहीं जाते, because knowledge आनी चाहिए, समझना चाहिए, right? So let's cut it to 5, 4, 3. Did you get this? You have to plan your next actions accordingly. If you keep making the same mistakes, guys, life is going to be hard. ठीक है, नहीं करना है. Don't repeat the same mistakes which majority are following. They will not land anywhere. Okay. So guys, I would suggest write down this thing. Write down this thing. Let's open up your notepad. 50, like, okay, 70 people are mark the poll. Okay. And write down quick note here. Okay. How to fill the gap. How to fill the gap? Just put this question. Inside that, just put these 2 statements. Okay. Use ChatGPT. Write it down, guys. Use ChatGPT to understand what IT needs. Use ChatGPT to understand what IT needs. Guys, write it down. Write it down. Because then you will take actions, because it is your personal notes. You are working hard for it, then you will take actions. Ready made, if I give you these notes to you, you will be like, ha, just another document. Samjhega nahi. You have to create a difference for success. Okay? So write down this thing. How do you fill the gap? Use ChatGPT to identify what IT needs. Okay? Continue. Add your job description analysis. Add your job description analysis of 70% of the common skills. Add your job description analysis. So self-analysis plus AI, dono ko karke, you can better understand what the market wants. Right reasoning has happened. Okay, these 2 things. Next, update these skills in your resume and LinkedIn as you already know it. Next step is update this in your resume and LinkedIn as you already know this, and then parallelly do the job hunting and parallelly doing the preparation. Because we are not cheating the IT industry. By the time we get the calls, we are already ready for answering it. We have worked on that. We have learned the skills, or smartly you will learn. You will not spend next 3 months to learn small topics. You will be like, within 1 week I have to learn this, or 2 weeks. A pressure will come on you to learn things faster. Otherwise, you will drag small learnings for a very long time. Time wastage is happening for many people. Simple things they take 3 months to learn, which you can learn in a matter of 2 weeks also. Thoda intelligently and faster, you will start using your time, and your efforts and energy will give you quick results. Okay? Okay, write down the next step. Update here ho gaya. Next is parallelly do job hunting and parallelly do preparation. Okay. Just write down this. Parallelly do job hunting, parallelly do preparation. Okay. Guys, if you're done with this, just give a quick thumbs up or heart in YouTube. Just send some emoji. If you're written with this, and we will go to the stage 2. Every stage is important. Failure in any stage is going to cost you your job. Please understand. Logical. Everything is logical. Okay, everyone. Please give a quick thumbs up or a heart if you are written with the stage number 1. Put it up, guys. Okay, we are seeing it. We are seeing it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's go to the stage number 2. Okay, nice, good. 100% hearts coming up. हो गया. अभी देखो क्या हो गया, guys. Okay, let's see. We have reached to this point. From this current position, we have all the skills and roles. We used AI. We use your own analysis of what many companies are posting. With that, we became this person. Guys, understand, we became this person. We have the skills. Resume updated, LinkedIn updated. Parallelly, we are learning, and all that is fine. Okay, but now let's try to understand, guys. Okay, fine. Okay, focus back on the session, team. Now the second point comes. Okay, you need to understand, your resume circulates in the IT industry. Wherever you apply, first your resume goes there. Okay, now ultimately the point comes in, okay, your resume, even in the current times, okay, your resume should be as per IT standards and ATS compatible. This is your stage number 2. Thoda sa, guys, just think here. Okay, guys, everybody focus here. You have the skills which IT want. Very good. But if your resume is not as per IT standards, and if it is not compatible to ATS, then your resumes are not going to reach to the companies. You need to understand that. If your format is wrong, if there is a problem and ATS is not able to read it, it's going to be a problem. Okay, so that means you need to understand, you cannot write any random resume. Your resume should be developed in a particular pattern. It has to be made compliant to the IT standards, and it has to be ATS compatible. If you do this, then only shortlisting is going to happen of your resume whenever you apply for a job. If no matter, you might have all the skills which IT wants, but if it is not as per IT standards, if your resume structure is not as per IT standards, and if your resume is not ATS compatible, so calling is not going to happen. Your resume will never reach the company. You will not be shortlisted. So majority of people might make this mistake. First, they might not have the skills in their resume which the IT wants. Second, they might have the skills, but the resume is not as per the standards which the tools in the current time reads for shortlisting. So any problem, and people are not getting calls. They are like, I'm applying every single day and I'm not getting interview calls. But we need to find the root cause and solve that root cause. Okay, now let me show you this. Naukri is one of a very big player, right, in the Indian market. Naukri, many companies say, many HR say, we hire only from Naukri. LinkedIn is being used, Naukri is being used as a very standard time for hiring in the current market. Now, dekho, Naukri has provided something called as resume quality report. Nothing but, if you upload your resume here, you can check what is the quality of your resume. Okay, and for demonstration purpose, I uploaded my resume here in Naukri. Okay, for demonstration purpose, I uploaded my resume here in Naukri, and just see what happened. Okay, your resume quality is high. Okay, a few tweaks might make it furthermore good, but just see here the message which Naukri is saying. You are among the top 1% of job seekers in the role on Naukri with a strong resume. Okay. Now, point is, if your resume is not as per IT standards, you can imagine I made a resume which is among top 1% of job seekers in my profile, in my role. Okay, like with a strong resume. And then it says, we analyzed your resume based upon these 10 parameters, resume sections, okay, all the sections which are available in the resume, skills, action verbs, quantification of impact, spelling and grammar, repetition, personal pronunciation, font sizes, number of pages, bold percentage. So they have some standards and criterias. Based upon that, they measured, and Naukri is one of a very big player in the Indian market for hiring. Now, this is what they are saying. My resume quality has to be good. Now, the point is, as part of tomorrow's session, I will be explaining you on how to make this kind of a resume, which belongs as part of this. Not only this, I will be even sharing with you the resume template, which is scoring a very good quality on Naukri, so that you can make modifications of your resume as per this template, and you can also score and belong as part of top 1% people of job seekers. Okay, guys, getting it? I'm enabling the chat. Are you getting it? So tomorrow we will be giving you a resume template, okay, which is going to, like, you just follow it and you will really belong as part of our top people. Just put it into chat if you're really excited for that tomorrow. Okay, I'm putting it, enabling it in the chat. Put a yes in the chat, and join tomorrow also. Mark the attendance. Those who mark the attendance, those who are joining regularly, that means they are willing to put efforts. And those who are willing to put efforts, yeah, we will reward them. Life will reward them. I'm not rewarding them. Yeah, your consistency. Somehow I got a thought that we should reward dedicated people. So because I know that's how success is built up in life. Those who are willing to work for it, they should get success. Otherwise, nahi milni chahiye. Success is not shortcut. Success is not ready-made, guys. You have to earn your success. Okay? Nice. Nice. Chalo, chalo, chalo. So that is the plan for tomorrow. But for today, guys, just get this as a conclusion. Get this as a conclusion. Stage number 2 is important. Your resume should be as per IT standards. And I would highly recommend you to verify your resume here. Okay? Verify your resume here and see how much score is Naukri giving to you. Okay, let me put it. Okay, nice. Very good to see in the chat. People are excited. They want to build this resume. I will give you a resume which is belonging into the top 1% of job seeker in terms of all of these things which are mentioned in the resume. I will even tell you how to make this kind of resume. Okay? So, chalo, very good. Let's stop the comments so that we can focus back on the session. Maza aayega. Tomorrow we will learn that. Now, that is the reason everything cannot be done in one day, right? Patience rakho. Work on daily by daily thing. What we are saying today itself is going to give you some action items for tomorrow. So, ek karke samajhte hain. Okay, let me end the poll as well. So, this is going to be the plan for tomorrow. Okay, this resume quality link, I will paste it into this chat. Maybe you try to measure your report. It's there in YouTube chat, resume quality. Check it. Upload your resume here. Upload the document version, upload the PDF version, and see where exactly Naukri is actually placing you in terms of this low to excellent related category. And then tomorrow, I will guide on how you can build. Fir kya ho jayega, guys? Step number 1 is taken care. You have all the skills which IT industry wants. You read the job description. You did gap analysis. You do this tomorrow itself. Before you even apply for your next job, you should do all these things. Otherwise, kya hoga, guys? Only hard work, but no smart work. And that's not going to reward you, right? So, thoda smartly we need to think. Retrospective karna padega. Reverse engineering we need to do. What IT wants and then become that person. So step number 1, identify this gap. Understand what IT wants. Put it into your resume. Put it into your LinkedIn. Then do job hunting and preparation accordingly. These things are parallelly happening. But at the same time, make sure that your resume is as per IT standards and ATS compatible. Tomorrow we will understand all of that. And then your resume will start getting shortlisted by companies. IT and HR will start seeing those resumes. Okay, that is the step number 2. तो अभी क्या होगा, चांसेस बढ़ गए. Okay, the reasons where many people are struggling to reach to the HR, now that thing got changed. The more chances that you are now more qualified to be shortlisted and visible with stage 1 and stage 2. Okay, now we will go to the stage number 3. आगे क्या करना है? So guys, don't miss tomorrow's session, otherwise you will not have the resume. फिर धक्के खाओगे मार्केट में, अरे यार since past 3 months I am hunting, nothing is happening. अरे, you need to solve that problem. There is a reason why nothing is happening. You need to fix that problem. Sitting, crying, blaming, and don't put it on the market. Market is tough, recession is happening. No, you might be making a number of mistakes. Currently also hiring is going on. Point is, you are not getting it because you might be doing some mistake. Thoda sa take that ownership. Then you can solve this problem. If you blame it on the market, you will never be able to solve the problem. So we need to take this ownership on us. Okay, so that we can actually fix this problem. Okay, fine. Sounds good. Now let's go to the stage number 3. Okay, कि आगे क्या करना है. And stage 3 is pretty pretty hard work, I would say. Basically everything is going to be hard work. Without hard work, results will not be coming. But just understand, stage 3 is, okay, you have to reach out from multiple sources for getting job opportunities. Okay, please understand few very important things with me. Okay, what is happening in the current times, do you know? People are saying, since past 2 months, 3 months, I've applied for hundreds of jobs and so many jobs on Naukri and all the portals, I'm not getting calls. Okay, you need to understand, you will not get calls just by applying. You need to know the truth, what is actually going on. Okay, do you know this thing? Whenever a company is posting job on job portals, thousands of people are applying for the job. Average number is coming somewhere around 4,000 to 5,000 people applying for maybe one job position. 4,000 to 5,000 people. You can imagine 4,000 to 5,000 applying for one job position. So if you are saying I will not apply, it's anyways not going to work. Because if you don't apply, how will you even be in the race? So you have to first apply. But after applying, like you, 4,000, 5,000 other people are also applying. And then I had a discussion with the HR. Okay, from there, how will you find the best candidate? HR said, okay, we don't spend too much time in finding the best candidate from this 4,000, 5,000. Our approach is pretty simple. There are these kind of tools with Naukri and other job portals. Okay, HR said, we have tools with these Naukri and other job portals where, given the job description, so whatever job description company is going to put, that will compare your resume along with the job description and then put some scoring. And there are some other criterias. And these 4,000, 5,000 people will be sorted based upon those criterias. Nothing but, yeah, it will all be in a sorted list. So guys, what will happen? HR locally, it's not a problem. If let's assume 4,000 people applied for one job opening or two job opening, or let's say 10 job opening, it's available as a sorted list. The most relevant person to the least relevant person. What HR told me is, we simply start calling the people at the top. We might call first 4,000 person, then 399, then 3,998, and then we go on 3,997. And what they said, if you want to arrange one interview, basically we call 20 people, and in that itself we find a relevant and we schedule an interview. You need to understand what's happening. If you are not belonging as part of this top 20 people, no matter how much tough times you apply, you will always be part of the remaining 3,990 80 people, and HR might never call you. So if you're blindly waiting, okay, I will only apply, and then I should get interview call, please understand this is happening behind the screen. Okay? And that is a real serious problem. Okay, so you need to really understand. Simply apply is not going to work, because after shortlisting and all, they might not even call you because you're just part of the big crowd. Now that is where stage 3 comes in picture. कि कुछ special करना पड़ेगा. You have to go out of the box, and that is where stage 3 and stage 4 both are very important stages. To get more interview calls, both are very important stages. Okay, I'll give you first stage 3. You have to reach out from multiple sources for getting the job opportunities. What does this mean? Yes, technique number 1. Yes, you find all relevant job portals, wherever relevant ones, where your specific jobs are being posted. It could be Naukri, Indeed, or some other platforms. Okay, First Naukri is there, Internshala is there, or whichever. You can go to ChatGPT, you can go to Google, and you can find all the job portals where jobs are being posted. You find then in LinkedIn it is being posted. Thoda search. Okay, that is one. Next, you need to spend some time in finding groups. Maybe Facebook group, LinkedIn group, okay, WhatsApp group. Maybe friends का friends से network लगा के कुछ तो WhatsApp group. Okay, next after that it comes like maybe Telegram group. Whatever groups you can find where regular jobs are posted, you need to find them and you need to become part of them. Okay. Third, you need to find people, maybe on LinkedIn, on YouTube, who are regularly posting jobs and helping job seekers. You need to find such people, you need to follow them, and you need to see what they are posting and how you can convert that for getting your opening. सब कुछ करना पड़ेगा, because otherwise you will just be part of the crowd and majority are just stuck there. I have a resume, I have a project, I am applying, and that's the dead end for them. But no, it will not work, because they are just part of the crowd, and IT is not even looking for the remaining 3,000 plus people. They might call the top 50, top 100, and that's it. What if you don't belong as part of that? You will always struggle. But there are these other ways. You have to think smart. You need to solve the problem rather than cry about it. You need to follow multiple ways. All the job portals, yes, whichever are relevant, apply. Second, find the groups. मिलेगा, सारा कुछ मिलेगा. You need to search for it, then you will find it. Friend से friend you speak, they will say, Arey, there is this group, there is this group. Yes, you will find this. And then find the people which are posting on LinkedIn, on YouTube, or helping the job seekers with some kind of job updates and post. Find them. Next, find the pages. Okay, pages or websites where jobs are being posted regularly. You can find them on, again, Facebook. You can find them on LinkedIn pages. You can find it multiple sources. Instagram page, there are few things available. So try to find even such pages. Kya hoga, guys? When you're actively looking for this, you will find. Then you subscribe. Then you follow. What is happening for you? Multiple doors are opening where jobs will come for you. Okay? Karna padega. Because only simply having a resume, it's not working out, my friend. We have to go out of the box. Plus, along with these things, we need to find maybe any job seeker specific events. For example, this one free job seeker event, let's say the knowledge that we will discuss in this 5 days, if you don't have this knowledge, you will struggle a lot for the next few months. But in the 5 days, so much valuable knowledge we will share with you, you will be so much ahead than the competition from remaining rest of the job seekers. So you can imagine, if only my 5 days program can boost your job hunting so much, if you follow some other job seeker events where people are sharing more and more techniques, You will realize you will belong in the top 20% in your job hunting. That's how you need to find events. Otherwise, you're sitting at home, folded hands, and just waiting. Ki from somewhere, God gives you a job opening. God also says, "Why you take actions, then I will give you rewards." These are your actions, my friend. Just sitting and applying is not going to work in the current times, where after recession layoffs have happened. From campus hiring, people are not recruited, and there are job seekers from 2024 in the market, 2023, 22, 21, and so much. It's hugely crowded market. Only applying is not going to work. You need to accept the truth as early as possible and start working more hard. Hope you understand what's happening. Okay? Digest. Digest. You have to do some things out of the box. Okay, fine. Itna kar liya. And then what will happen? Okay? Let's say you be consistent here. We will somehow create a way by which you guys can talk to one another. For example, let's say a lot of people might have liked on this video and something. You can just connect with each other on YouTube. Next, whoever are like, maybe we will create a post on LinkedIn where you guys can give your introduction, and then you can walk through the comments and then connect with one another. That's nothing but the next collaborating with other job seekers. When you are alone doing the job hunting, if like you there are 20 other people doing job hunting, when you share knowledge with one another, maybe all the 20 will get the job rather than you fighting it alone. So collaboration is a very important thing. Job seeker, because somebody, maybe one person from 10 might say, hey, tomorrow there is a opening there also. There, I went for an interview, I got all these things there, maybe you should also prepare. The more you are in touch with other job seekers in these groups, in chats, in your WhatsApp numbers, in your phone calls, more and more clarity will come about what is working in the current times. Don't be alone in these times. Make friends, talk to people, collaborate, ask them what are they doing. You share with them what are you doing, and make sure if you are a group of 5 people, everybody gets job. And guys, they go in your group. Don't have any negative people. Somebody who says market is tough, kuch nahi hone wala hai, we will not get opportunity. Throw such people out of your group, because there is no time to cry. Those who cry, they will keep crying forever. You need to change your destiny by taking responsibility and holding this life in front of you. Okay, I will make it happen. That's how charge you should take in the current times where it is tough, but it is possible to achieve. You can get your dream job. It needs hard work, it needs working, but it is possible. Okay, this is what it is. Job portals, groups, people's pages, job seeker events, collaborating with others, more and more opportunities will start coming to you. How about on top of this, you start doing maybe some what hackathons? Hackathons you start attending, or any job fairs, mass drives. Maybe search it in your city or place. What are the upcoming mass drives happening? Off campus drives, on campus drives. Maybe 1 2 weeks before, some MNC might just announce we are having some openings. You need to keep finding for them. It can come anytime, but if you are not working towards it, you will never be able to find it. So join hackathon events, look for mass drives. If any off campus, on campus things happening, MNCs will keep continuing. MNCs would keep doing some drives. Look for those kind of things. If you are daily searching, weekly searching, you will find something upcoming, then you will register, and these things will give you more job openings. Guys, thoda think logical. Every single day, if you spend 1 hour in finding these things, you are all very intelligent. If you spend 1 hour daily in finding these things, you will start finding them. Everything is available on internet. Just sitting at your home and just worrying about job nahi lag raha and is not going to do it. There are ways, and all these things are the ways. There are ways. You do this, you will get the job. Okay? That is the stage number 3. Only job portals will not be working, my friend. You need to follow a full-on system in order to get opportunities, and you will get it. Further, I will suggest you one more way. Okay. Item number 10, daily on LinkedIn. Okay. Just do this kind of thing. Let's say if you are in Java, Java hiring. Okay. For example, if I go to LinkedIn, something like this, linkedin.com. Okay. And just simply search for this. Just search for this, Java hiring, enter. Okay. What do you see here? If you go to people, you will find, okay, all the maybe HRs or managers or senior guys looking for these kind of skills. थोड़ा ढूंढना पड़ेगा. But if you have proper contacts on LinkedIn, maybe first degree, second degree, third degree, from somewhere, you'll find relevant people. For example, this guy, this Jhansi Lakshmi somebody is hiring for Java in Greater Hyderabad. Okay. Next, Anirudh, he's a lead software architect in Hyderabad, skilled in this, and this guy is also hiring. What will happen? And then this person in Pune, talent acquisition, hiring. Okay, HR and admin, this person also hiring. Technical recruitment, hiring for senior Java developers, hiring Java professionals, status hiring for Java and AI developers. So people in LinkedIn are mentioning it against their profile that we are hiring, we are hiring. Just imagine if daily by daily you keep finding such people, sending connection requests to them and being in touch. These are the guys which have opening. And guys, on Naukri, 4,000 people applied. Maybe to this guy, Pradeep, only 10 people might have gone personally on his LinkedIn saying, I am for this position. You need to understand the ratio where 4,000 people are there on the other side of the crowd. On LinkedIn, there are hardly some people reaching out to them. What happens? You're trying to reach out from multiple ways to the people. And then in LinkedIn, it's not crowded. You can find these people, follow up with them, more opportunities is going to come your way. Guys, there are ways. And not just, let's say, people, you can search for posts here. Okay, just search for post. Okay, and maybe, let's see, LinkedIn is really sort by latest and maybe show some results. And what do you find? Just right now, okay, somebody is saying, senior Java developer is saying, I am senior blah blah blah, so, and then this guy is also looking for some kind of opportunity given the resume location, urgent hiring, okay, some fresher, okay, then Azure.NET developer, and then try to just find some things here. People are sharing their contact numbers, their official company email IDs. You can imagine if you spend some time daily. Just see here also, he shared his company email ID. Okay, kindly share your LinkedIn URL. Just imagine people are asking for resumes on their email addresses. If daily you spend 30 minutes in searching for all the latest posts, read it, whichever are relevant. People are giving their company email IDs, phone numbers there, and their which company, how they can drop your CVs. You can imagine from 4,000 people, you can reach out as part of maybe only the top 50 people. And when less crowd is there, you will always have better opportunities. This is how you crack the market. Otherwise, you will always be part of the crowd and saying, why am I not getting? Why am I not getting? So you need to search for this and look for people, look for posts, and work on that daily. And that is what we said when we completed your stage number 1. We said in parallel do job hunting. What is that job hunting? That is not dumb job hunting of only applying. It is strategizing it, finding multiple sources and actually getting interview call for yourself. Guys, I'm opening the chat. Are you getting it what we are discussing? This is amazing information. If you do this, you will get amazing results. I'm enabling the chat. If you're getting it, just type a yes in the chat here. If you're getting it, type a yes in the chat. This is how the results are going to be. Karna padega. Otherwise, you will be part of the crowd. And guys, majority is part of the crowd and they are not getting anywhere. Okay. Nice. Nice. It's almost 9:18. Three stages are completed. Fourth and the final stage we need to understand. And we are very good to see all of you guys are listening, focused, marking yes, and all absorbing. And this is the mistake which many people are doing. They are not really questioning what is going wrong. They are just worried. And I can understand. We all can understand. The problem is there in the market. People are not getting job. But we need to solve this problem, right, people? करना पड़ेगा. Otherwise we will be worried. Families are dependent on us right now. We need to earn, we need to give them financial support and everything. So for that we need to solve this problem of job hunting. Just saying job nahi lag raha, market is bad is not going to help us, and then life is going to get even more problematic if we don't get job, right? So thoda responsibility lete hain. All these things, 5 days every day is going to be important. Okay. Okay, chalo, let's move. Very good to see all the members very much excited. Tarun says, thanks a lot. I was looking for such things, and yes, yes, yes. Okay, very much looking forward for it. Chalo, let's see, let's see. Now let's stop the poll and let's go to the stage number 4, guys. चारों stages कर लो, guys. Life simple हो जाएंगे. I'm telling you, it's not easy, but it is very much doable, my friend. हो जाएगा. If daily by daily if you do it, results will start coming in a matter of weeks. You don't have to then worry carry why it is not happening. It will happen. थोड़ा systematically approach करते हैं. Okay, fine. Let's go to the final last stage of how do you get more opportunity. Okay, the final stage of this, of how do you get more opportunity. देखो, it's pretty, it depends on a lot of factors, but thoda sa ye this strategy, after a lot of observations and market research, I came up with this along with some of the members of our group also who were doing job hunting. So really studying the market, we came up with a simple plan. Step by step actions, guys. Okay, step by step actions. You do these things and there is a high chance that within a few weeks you will start getting interview opportunities. Okay, करना क्या है? Let's understand this. Step number 4. It's like a job hunting system. Okay, first, you need to find relevant jobs. How do you find relevant jobs? Through all these things. Whatever are relevant to you, spend some time, figure it out, read about it. In a matter of few days, you will start listening, knowing, and then start applying, and you will find relevant jobs. Okay? Guys, even though you might be part of 4,000 people, but there is a way of how you have to change your approach. Okay? Now let's say once you find the relevant job, you need to get deeper information about that company. So guys, in the current time, you cannot say I don't know. Everything is available on internet. You have to sit and search. Get the company website. Get the company official email ID. Okay, maybe get the company phone number. You can find all of this information on their websites. Websites will have career pages. They might have job postings on their websites. Okay, on their LinkedIn pages, companies are having their LinkedIn pages. There they are doing postings. Nothing but you need to get deeper, more information about those companies. Okay. Now let's say, for example, guys, let's take some example. Daily for 2 hours, you are hunting for job, you are applying for job, you're trying to do something. Many companies you might find on a daily basis where jobs are there and you're applying for it. Okay. Now, what I'm suggesting is from all those companies, you try that for 5 companies which are really relevant for you, where there are openings. For these 5 companies daily, you get these additional information. You cannot get it for 100 companies, right? A lot of time will be gone. So choose the top 5 companies wherever you are daily applying and all, and then try to find this additional information of 5 companies daily. Okay, somewhere you will find these additional details. What you need to do is, as soon as you apply for this company, you need to do the step number 3, which is drop email to that company saying I applied and looking forward for interview with you. Okay, something like this. I will even be sharing you this message templates in the future coming sessions. Okay, you Wednesday ko dunga. Those who attend 2 out of 3 sessions by Wednesday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, on Wednesday we are going to release these documents to the consistent members. Okay, so we want to reward the people who are putting efforts. So for that reason, this is what it is. You will simply put this kind of a email. So first you apply via whatever channels, apply blah blah blah. Then you simply drop email there. Hey, great to meet you. I applied for so and so role at your company, and I want to let you know how interested I am in this position. I'm really excited for your company because of some reason. Why do you want to join that company? I name a specific accomplishment that relate to what is listed in the job description. Nothing but show that whatever is mentioned in the job description, I am the really the person capable for that. Okay, so please look into my application and let me know if you would like to chat, and give your resume as an attachment also. Guys, you need to understand, 3,000 people applied for that company on job portals. Not 5 people will be dropping them a follow-up email. If you do that, your resume reaches out to the same team via some other channel. And there you are specifying, I am applying for this role at your company. And maybe you can say on Naukri, I found your link. And then you can put that link here. When you do this, the HR is going to see, oh, who is this guy who is really showing so much interest to join my company? And I'm telling you guys, they will not even look at who applied from the job portal. They will say, oh, this guy is really showing excitement to join our company. They will see your resume, see whether it's matching to the job description, and maybe give you an interview right at this step itself. Drop an email to that company. And some of the members of our batch said, as soon as we drop them an email, same day interview was scheduled for us. Now that is magical. And 99% of the people are not doing it. If you do it, you become that one special to take care of that. Okay, guys, are you getting it? Step by step, efforts will be required, but it will happen. Are you getting it? Let's quickly take a poll. 5. इससे पता चलेगा कि at least are we listening to it? 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, starting a quick poll here. Final topic chal raha hai, guys. So we will finish it in like maybe next 15-20 minutes. So we will not drag more. These are all very important things. People are not getting it in the current time and they are struggling a lot. So we want to really solve this situation where the deserving people should get job. If you are not willing to work hard, so literally I don't care whether you get the job and nobody cares. Okay, and don't cry in front of HRs, I really need this job. No. IT says if you really need the job, become worthy for that, learn, become qualified, and then walk in for interview, crack the interview, then you will get the job. Crying is not going to give you job. Sympathy is not going to give you job. I'm telling you. Your skills will be giving you job. So in the emails, and never say, I need this job very badly. No. Always your statement should be, I'm really qualified, I'm really good, and I will add value to your company. Give me an opportunity and I will prove it to you. And I'm really excited for joining you. Always approach should be your skills should sell you, not your need. I need this job. If you're showing need, that directly means, okay, so maybe you're not skilled enough, and that causes problem. Guys, please mark a vote. Let's say 229 people are concurrent users. 150 votes are there currently. Are we listening, guys? Let's say, are we listening? At least mark this poll. Are we listening to the call or सब ऊपर से जा रहा है guys? That's not going to work out, okay? Are we listening? 229 members are concurrent. Voting we see 151. Remaining 50, 70 people, 80 people कहाँ हैं? Put it. Okay, let's give a minute. And now we will go to the further talks about it. It's not done. Technique is still running. Okay, 165 members. Okay, okay, fine. By the time rest of the members, please close it. Now, let's continue with this. So what did we do? This job hunting system is going to get many jobs. You have to run it consistently. So first, yes, find the relevant jobs. Wherever you find it relevant, just blindly applying is not going to work out. You need to get deeper in some companies. You need to go here. You need to find these things out. Okay, drop them emails. Maybe along with dropping emails, if people are not responding, maybe in their LinkedIn company page, whatever they are posting, thoda sa comment on that, tag them, something that shows your interest. So apply these kind of techniques so that you get more visible to them. Okay, now comes the interesting factor. For each of the company, guys, this is really important. Listen this carefully. For each of the company, try to find around 3 people who work there as HR or your role. Let's say Java developer. If you're a Java developer, let's say Java developer. Or if he's a HR, maybe HR. So you can find this on LinkedIn. Visit the company page on LinkedIn. There is going to be a people section there. There you can find people on LinkedIn which are, let's say, Java developer. You can find people from your geolocation. Let's say from wherever regional location you are from, Maharashtra, you will find people working in that company from Maharashtra who are Java developers, or from your university. Try to find people of that company who has something common with you. This is really important. Find people who have something common with you, who are working there already in that company. And this will become the source for your referral. Okay? Randomly nahi approach karte referrals. Many people just put message in LinkedIn, okay, this is my resume. If there is an opening with you, give us or give me an opportunity. Many people don't even look at those messages, don't look at your resume, and don't apply for you. Okay, let me tell you why. Because when I refer somebody, automatically my HR says, oh, if Tausief is recommending, I have 14 years of experience, that means I will recommend somebody good only. And when we recommend only for interviews. We don't recommend for hiring, right? So we recommend ki bhai, this guy is a good guy, and please arrange an interview for this person. And let's say when your interview is arranged, if you are not really good, HR says ki, come on Tausief, what kind of person have you referred? That means IT employees' ka reputation is at risk if they are recommending you. So not many people will blindly refer you. If they feel you're not good, they will not refer you. And in the first meeting, you are asking for referrals, they will never be referring you. Thoda smartness is required how to get referrals. Human psychology hota hai. Step by step you need to approach, you need to be patient. Not aggressively, ki aaj hi chahiye. No, you need to be patient. It's a game which you are playing there. So how do you approach to referrals? These are the companies, you know that. Dekho, point is, many people don't even know whether there are openings and they are like, refer me. Are, straight away the person says, there is no opening right now, I'm not aware, I cannot refer you. But you need to strategically approach it. What's your strategy? First, you found the companies where there are jobs relevant to you. Then in those companies, you collected more information. You drop them email. From these companies, you are finding more people who are in the same role, and then, yeah, common with you. This becomes your source for referral every single day. For every company, 3 people if you find. So what is happening? 5 companies per day. Okay. And let's say you found around 3 people. So roughly around 15 connections per day. 15 connections you are sending. 15 connections per day. Now the point is, when you send a connection, you need to send connections to all of them. When you send the connections, you need to send it with a personal note, not directly a connection request. Send a connection request with a personal note. Okay. And your personal note should be some summary version of this thing. This is how you will go for referral. It should be something like this. I am reaching out to you because there is something common with that person who you are reaching out to. Maybe I'm from your same college or from same geographical background or whatever. You find something common with that guy. कुछ तो बोल के common होना चाहिए. Then the other person listens to you. Okay, oh, who is this guy? Okay, so I am reaching out to you because there is something common with them. Next, I am interested in potentially, guys, this is important. I am interested. Put it into your own words. Don't sound mechanical or bookish or AI content. Sound human. People will listen to you. Don't just use AI vocabulary, and then that is causing a lot of problems in the current time. People know that this is a AI written message and that doesn't give a feeling, and people discard such messages. To write it into human manner, put some emotions into it, and then people are able to connect with those messages. So put these into your own words. But main idea is like this: I am interested in potentially pursuing opportunity in so and so team at your company. Nothing but this you speak from the job description. Okay, on Naukri, there is a position opened. I am interested in this position. I am interested in opportunity which is mentioned here for that company. Okay, next. And I'm wondering if you are willing to share some thoughts on how it would be like to work there and the culture of your company. This is how you reach out to the people. No need to mention these rest of the things. I realize that you are a lot going on, so I completely understand. If you last wala statement nikal do. Okay, just put it till this point. Ki, okay, I'm reaching out because we have something in common. I am interested in this position, which you are saying ke in Naukri, your company has posted a job. So you are telling for which position. Maybe you can provide the job ID of Naukri or whatever. And then you are saying, I just want to know about work culture in your company. And maybe I wanted to know a few things before I really go for the interview process. What is going to happen? You are sending a personal note with this kind of a message. Whenever this person accepts your connection request in the LinkedIn ka message chat box, this person ka profile is going to be available as a chat message for you. Nothing but you will realize if you send 50 messages, out of 50 messages, if 5 people accepted your connection, they all 5 people will be kind of shortlisted and available in your LinkedIn chat message so that you can follow up with them more. Now that's the beauty of this technique. Simply sending connection requests se kuch bhi nahi hoga, because those people accept it and you never reach out to them. Zero value. You need to connect and value add connection on LinkedIn, which can give you a job. And these are the people in their company. There is a job and you're smartly reaching out to them. So what's happening, guys? Okay. Let's imagine if 3 people, or let's say for, okay, so 5 companies, let's say if you are sending 4 connections, okay, let's say daily you are sending 4 connections for one company. So 5 4s are 20 connections, just for simplicity of math. Per day, you are sending 20 connections with this kind of a message. And then some of them will accept it. And in your message chat box, they will be like, okay, so you can check it out. And then follow up with them, because you're asking them, okay, hey, can we discuss about the company culture working? Some of them might respond to you. And then maybe try to exchange your phone numbers, try to get in a call or talk it in chat. Okay. Now the thing is, once you're discussing with them, you need to then slowly get towards referral request. Thank you for the discussion. Thank you for the conversation. This might take a couple of days or even 1 week of time. Don't rush for asking for referrals. Rush for just discussing with them about the work culture and talking to them. Because if they talk, then there is a chance that they might refer you. If they are not even talking, how will they refer you? So smartly approach karna hai. In chat, in call, try to just speak with them. Now, those who are speaking with you, they are part of your LinkedIn chat box. Then a time will come in a couple of days where you reach out to them more properly. Hey, thank you for the discussion. It was very helpful to know from your experience based upon your insights. And I'm really eager for this position. Thoda sa now, second thing, I realize it's easy for the resume to get lost when applying through online portals. Do you know who I should send my resume to directly? Or I can give it to you and you can refer me internally. Okay. So no need to get into this too much of referral bonus and all. So you simply give him two options. Okay. Please let me know who should I send it. Maybe he might directly give you the email ID of the HR. Or you can say, or I can give it to you and maybe you can refer me internally. And I'm really good. While the initial talks you are doing with that guy, you should already convince him that your technology wise really good, skilled, you're working since long time, you have done a lot of courses. When you gain some confidence, he feels comfortable to refer you also. So kya ho raha hai, guys? Referrals ko strategically we are approaching, not like blindly refer me. Everybody will say we don't have opening right now, but here you're not giving them the chance to say. You're saying, hey, already there is an opening with you, and now you're trying to know more and then connect with them more. This is how you get into strategically creating referral opportunities for you. Okay, guys, I'm turning on the comments here. If you're getting it, just put it into chat. These are the things which many people don't do it. If you do it, you will belong into the top 5-10% people, and amazing responses will start coming for you. Everybody, put it into chat. Are you getting this? Step by step approach, systematic approach. Patience is required. With time, results will come, but it will happen. You have to do the work for this. Okay, nice. Nice. People are commenting. Yes, yes, yes. Good stuff. Crying, complaining, blaming is not going to do it. We need to get results by taking ownership of this market situation. And logically, soch ke, logically, we need to fix it. That's how it works. Okay. ठीक है, चलो, we want to close this today's session. Okay, we want to close this session with the final conclusion here. Okay, abhi just the final 5-10 minutes and then we will take the attendance and then we will be closing this. Okay, attendance by the end of the session we will do it. Okay, so guys, chalo, let's focus on this. Stopping the chat here. Let's focus the final 10 minutes of the today's session and then we will close this call. Okay, focus here everybody. Focus here all the members. देखो अभी क्या होगा? You have to get realistic. Many people will get disappointed because referrals are not coming, nobody is responding on internet. Arey, know how the real world works. I will tell you a few rules. I will tell you 2 rules of success which you need to apply here. These are proven rules and you cannot change them. These are laws of the universe, laws of how success works. And since ages, these laws are there. It's not just in our century, since past 500 years. These are proven laws. These cannot be changed. You have to make way through these laws of success. And then when you're trying to get this referral and opportunities, these laws will apply for you. Those who don't understand these laws, they will struggle to succeed in their life and career. But if you understand, you will make amazing impact. What are these two laws? Two laws. समझ लो काम हो जाएगा. Okay. What is the first law? The ratio of success will always be 5% or 10%. That's it. What do this mean? If you drop connection request to 10 people, one person might accept it. Or if you drop connection request to 20 people, one person might accept it. This is going to be the ratio. You cannot be disappointed. This is a law. Many people will say, Arey, I dropped it to 40 people, only 2 people gave, isse kya hoga? No, this is how it works. This is the nature of how the world operates. 5% to 10% success rate will be there. So that is how you then drop messages. Let's say, no, just imagine here. Just imagine here. One day, you need to run the system at scale. If you give up in between, you will not reach anywhere. What does this mean? Today, let's say this is day one. Day one, 5 companies you found, you dropped LinkedIn connections to 20 people, personal note, trying to not ask for referral, but trying to get more information, trying to talk to them. 20 people. What will happen if you do these things for 5 days? By the end of 5th day, you would have 25 company ke emails with you and 100 LinkedIn connection request sent in 1 week. Think about it. If you are consistent, magic will happen with this system. 100 connection requests you are sending per week. Now, on top of this, apply this law of success. 10% chances of success or 5% chances of success. But look at it from this perspective. In 1 week, if you send 200 people, out of that, 10 people will accept your connection request. It's a game of scale. The ratio is going to be 5 to 10 people will accept in 1 week. You just imagine, you repeat this for week number 2. You will get another 10 people. Nothing but total 20 people. 10 plus 10. You do it for week number 3. Now 30 people accepted connection in 3 weeks. Yes, for that you have dropped messages to 300 LinkedIn connections. You are playing here with scale because you understand the law of success. If you drop LinkedIn connection to 300 people in a matter of 3 weeks, then 30 people will actually accept your connection request. That is good. Weekly 10 people accepting connection requests is good. But in order to get that 10 people, you would have to drop message to 100 people. And now you need to understand, from the people who are accepting your connection request, the people who will be willing to talk to you for further discussions, that ratio is also going to be 10 into 1. People might accept connection requests. They might not talk to you. That ratio is also going to be like this. But when you run it with a scale, maybe in 1 week, 100 people you sent, 5 to 10 people accepted. Out of 5 to 10, maybe one person talks to you. That itself is going to be magic. A working professional in IT, you worked at 100 to get one person talking to you. That is how the ratio of success is going to be here. Many people will be disappointed. Kare, they are not reaching back to us, and then they will give up. But I am telling you, with consistency and considering this law of success, you will win. 1 week mein ye hoga. If you do it for 3 weeks, maybe 3 to 5 people will respond and talk to you. Isn't it good? But 3 हफ्ते में magic होगा. Let me tell you the second law now. The second law of success, if you understand that these numbers will become better than 3 to 5 people speaking with you over a 2 to 3 weeks of time. What is the second law of success? You need to follow up with same person 3 to 5 times for them to respond. This is the second universal law. It cannot be violated. This is how it works. Absorb the second universal law. You need to follow up with the same person 3 to 5 times for them to respond. This is a universal law, and it has always been alive for any situation. What does this mean? Just now, let's do the math. Weekly, 100 connection requests you sent. Weekly, 10 people, 5 to 10 people accepted your connection request. Let's say only 1% or 0% said, I want to talk to you. But all these 5-10 people is in your LinkedIn ka message box as the recent message person. What do? Every week, you follow up with all of them for 1 month of time. The statement here is follow up every week with all the newly added LinkedIn connection, asking them to discuss the culture with you. That's it. Every week once. Maybe week में 2 बार भी बात कर लो. Weekly once or weekly twice. What will happen? Initially, they will ignore you. For the first time, they might accept a connection, but they might ignore you. But you can imagine every 1 week, 10 people, and you are following up with them, reminding them, hey, I want to discuss about the culture. I'm interested in this position. I'm really good. Can we talk? I'm from your same college. Kuch to lagao, become creative, but then try to talk to them. What you will realize is from 10%, one was responding. If you start talking to the same person over and over again, instead of 1 person responding from 10, maybe 3 people will respond. Again, this is universal law. You cannot violate this. If you follow up frequently, more people will respond to you. So instead of 1 person, or 3 to 5 people, this ratio is going to become into 3, 9 to 15 people will respond to you in a duration of maybe 3 weeks. Now you can multiply. It is a universal law. 3 to 5 times you would have to follow up with the same person. After 3 to 5 times also, if he's not responding, then you leave that guy. But till the time it is 3 to 5 times, you have to, everybody is there in your LinkedIn chat box itself. You need to just go next, and copy paste message. You need to put this hard work. You would realize if you understand these 2 laws of success, then within 1 month, you would have people of the IT industry, 15 people in 3 weeks who spoke with you. Just imagine 15 people, 20 people per month who are working in the IT is talking to you about the culture, and you are parallelly doing your learnings, parallelly you are doing job huntings, parallelly more opportunities coming to you. Guys, you just need one job interview, and if you're good, you would crack it. That's it. If you understand these laws of success, you can apply it into the system, run it at scale, work hard every single day, give time for 1 month. You will find people in IT. You are applying, you're following up, you're trying to get opportunity. Now, let me tell you a magic here. The last thing, and then we will take the attendance. Let me tell you the magic here. If you are in touch with 15-20 people per month of IT industry, currently they might not have an opening. Even if in their teams, if any opening comes and you are in touch with them, they will refer you. Before the opening comes to Naukri, they will refer you because you are in touch with them since past quite some time now. Now that is magic. Now that is luck. Luck will come to you because you are willing to take actions. Guys, this is how the system will work. Step by step है, सोचना पड़ेगा. We have to work every single day towards it, and you would realize results will start coming here. Okay, so guys, I'm just turning the final chat on. Okay, putting the chat. What did you understand? Can you put it into one-liner statement about what do you feel right now? What did you understood out of this today's session? Can you put it into one-liner, everybody? Okay, put it into one-liner. I'm stopping my screen share for a moment, and I will give you the attendance link. Put it into one-liner about what did you understand right now from our entire discussion. Okay, those who understand today's session, they have to change the way you are doing your job hunting, and significant changes will come into your approach. That's going to happen. Okay, let me give you the attendance for today. Meanwhile, write it down into one line of about what did you understand today. Okay, let me give you the attendance meanwhile. Okay, put it into one line. Job seeker mentorship attendance. Here it is. Okay, name, attendance code, summarize the things, and put your learning score. Fine. Okay, guys, put it into chat. Very nice, very nice. Okay, getting it, very nice. Now let me give you the attendance for today. Take a minute, because all those members who mark the attendance, I will be emailing you the copy of this today's YouTube recording, because we will be taking it down. And maza aane wala hai, theek hai? So let's take it up. I will stop this stream. In the WhatsApp group also, I will share the today's attendance. Okay, just a minute, everyone. Nice. A lot of people are getting valuable learnings. Okay, काम करना पड़ेगा, results will come. Okay, please mark your attendance. Code. There is going to be some attendance code for today. Code is 1111. Okay, take this, and here is the link. Everybody, please take this up, and I will be pasting it into our WhatsApp group as well. If anybody is not here in the WhatsApp group, okay. Okay, code for today is, everyone, please take some time. There are few details in there. Please mark your key learnings that you got as part of today's session. And I'm pasting it into our WhatsApp group also. Code for today is 1111. Paste it here. Please mark attendance. We will share the recordings with those members who are marking attendance. And make sure, guys, you are part of the WhatsApp group, so that tomorrow again in the WhatsApp group, we will share the session notes and all of those things. So we will share the session notes in this group. So if you are not part of the WhatsApp group, I'm sharing it into YouTube right now. Okay. So these session notes which we created today, I will be sharing it into this group. So please join this WhatsApp. Please join here. Okay. And guys, आज के session को, today's session, we need to really think logically, look at what we are doing wrong and what we should change. And guys, देखो, point is simple है, but it needs to be done consistently. And the problem is, Many people will not be able to do it. So if you can do it, you have a golden opportunity to get job within 1 month. Lot of connections will be built, your knowledge will grow, opportunities these people itself is going to give to you. You don't even have to search it in the job portals for getting job. If there is something wrong with you right now, these guys itself will guide you, because a bond automatically happens if they really are in touch with you. Okay, so chalo, thank you everybody for your time. Have a nice day. We are going to meet tomorrow 8 p.m. back again and discuss about resume building. Okay, please mark your attendance and take care of yourself. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care everybody. Thank you all. Take care. Have a nice day. Stopping the stream. Bye bye.